From ancient times to modern era, there are so many mysteries yet to be solved. You would be amazed to know that according to recent discoveries, some places of modern day might have been an integral part of one of the ancient civilization. As we go deeper in this video, you will learn about one such place and its connection with the ancient Egyptians. Make sure you stay till the end, as it is filled with shocking revelations. So without any further ado, let's start with today's video. The Great Pyramid of Giza. The Great Pyramid of Giza, also called the Pyramid of Khufu or the Pyramid of Cheops, is the oldest of the 3 pyramids in the Giza Plateau, the only survivor of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. We all are aware of how amazingly these pyramids were constructed, not how they still stand tall. According to the reports, it took 27 years for the construction of this pyramid, and it was built around 2580 BC. This huge pyramid was constructed to serve as a tomb for the 4th dynasty Egyptian pharaoh Khufu. Built at the Giza Plateau on the outskirts of Cairo, Egypt, it is the oldest of the 3 pyramids in the Giza Plateau and the only survivor of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. At its completion in the 26th century BC, it was the tallest man-made structure in the world, a title it held for over 3 millennia until the 19th century, when it was outdone by the Lincoln Cathedral. It is the oldest and largest of the 3 pyramids at Giza, and the only one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still in existence. The precision with which it was built is astounding. All of its internal passages and chambers were deliberately left unpolished as finishing. Touches were not necessary to protect against the elements. Over the centuries, the limestone outer casing was also stripped away for use in other buildings in Cairo. This resulted in the rough appearance seen today. Nonetheless, it remains the most iconic symbol of ancient Egypt and the most well-known structure of the classical world. The Great Pyramid has a square base of 755 feet on each side and originally stood 481 feet high. Its estimated weight is 5.5 million tons. In ancient times, it was white. The limestone blocks forming its casing glistened brilliantly in the sun, earning it the name of Ini, meaning adorned with fine white stones. Its exact purpose is unknown, but it was probably a tomb for the pharaoh. Khufu, its location at the edge of the desert on the west bank of the Nile opposite the city of Cairo, was likely chosen for its proximity to the sun setting in the west, which the Egyptians associated with the afterlife. The main chamber is believed to have been located in the second gallery and perhaps connected by a secret passageway with the Great Sphinx of Giza. The interior of the pyramid once contained sarcophagi made of red granite, but these have long since disappeared. Who was Pharaoh Khufu? Pharaoh Khufu, also called Cheops, Greek Shifron, Arabic, Al-Aziz, Coptic, Heku, Akkadian, Kubo, born in 2680 BC in Egypt, died in 2613 BC in Egypt, son of Pharaoh, Om, and Queen Hetepheres, husband of Queen Tet and father of Pharaoh Khafir, Menkaure, and Queen Hetepheres II. Khufu is considered the first of the great pyramids of Giza. His reign marked the beginning of the Old Kingdom of Egypt's classical age. Khufu ruled from 2589 to 2566 BC. During his long and prosperous reign, Egypt reached the zenith of its political power and cultural achievement. Under his rule, Memphis, the capital, became one of the world's largest cities. The Old Kingdom had as much wealth and splendor as ever before. Trade with neighboring countries flourished. The products of Egypt, linen, papyrus, perfume, and wine, were exported all over the known world. The arts and sciences also prospered during Khufu's reign. Literature reached new heights of excellence. Astronomy, mathematics, and medicine made notable advances. The Great Pyramid of Giza, the largest and oldest of the 3 pyramids still standing at Giza, was built during Khufu's reign as his tomb. Khufu is said to have reigned for 51 years, longer than any other ruler of Egypt before or after him. Inside the pyramid, the discovery was made by Howard Weiss in 1929. Inside the pyramid, there is a large lower chamber and 2 smaller upper chambers. The lower chamber has a floor area of about 1,000 square feet and is accessed via a passage dug into the bedrock below the foundation of the pyramid. It is not aligned with any of the pyramid's axes and is 103 feet beneath the base of the Great Pyramid. The ceiling of the chamber is formed by the natural rock, while the walls are lined with Tura limestone. Two shafts lead out of the lower chamber. One of them leads to the Queen's chamber, while the other goes upwards and terminates abruptly. The upper part of this shaft was deliberately sealed. Another small air shaft leads to the Grand Gallery. Originally, both the lower chamber and the gallery were connected to a third chamber above the upper part of the middle gallery. But this chamber was filled in by debris and collapsed. It is probable that this chamber was used as a burial chamber. The Queen's chamber is situated between the north and central galleries and is directly above the lower chamber. It is smaller than the lower chamber, measuring about 500 square feet, and is similar in layout. Being accessed through a passageway that runs underneath the base of the pyramid, a low doorway gives access to the interior, which is lined with Tura limestone. A narrow air shaft leads from the chamber up to the top of the pyramid. There is no evidence that the Queen's chamber was ever used for burial purposes. The fact that it is situated exactly in the center of the pyramid and the presence of the air shaft suggests that it may have served as a mortuary temple for the cult of the dead pharaoh. The Grand Gallery is located in the center of the pyramid and consists of a long ascending passageway leading to the king's chamber. It is about 150 feet long and was probably once covered with red granite. It is flanked by two symmetrical passages, one of which leads to the Queen's chamber. Pharaoh's tomb. While exploring the tunnels inside the pyramid, archaeologists found a room that could have been used as the pharaoh's tomb. However, it doesn't seem like he was ever buried here. But why they found some traces of red granite deep within the pyramid? It was highly polished and was probably used to make a coffin for the pharaoh. But this too was never used for the burial. Some people believe that the pharaoh changed his mind and wanted to be buried somewhere else. Some say that the treasures that were supposed to be buried with him were stolen long ago, and that خوفو decided to change his mind. Whatever the reason may be, it is a mystery yet to be solved. The unsolved mystery of the missing treasures. When Howard Carter discovered the tomb of the boy King Tutankhamun in the Valley of the Kings, it was filled with treasures. From gold chariots to precious jewels, everything was there. But when archaeologists explored the Great Pyramid of Giza, they didn't find anything valuable. The workers who were building the pyramid must have needed something to eat, so they probably took the treasures elsewhere. It is possible that the treasures were lost forever. Why did the builders of the pyramid steal the treasure? Were they trying to build their own tombs? Nobody knows. What do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing videos. But if you think that this is the end, then you are wrong. There is much more to come, so stay with us. The secret tunnel. Did you know that the Great Pyramid of Giza might be connected to another pyramid nearby? According to reports, there is a secret tunnel connecting the Great Pyramid to another pyramid near it. How true is this report? No one has any idea. There is no evidence of any tunnels, but this doesn't mean that there aren't any. Perhaps one day someone will discover a secret tunnel connecting the two pyramids. If that happens, it will be the discovery of the century, the Black Pyramid. Deep inside the Great Pyramid, scientists detected an anomaly suggesting the presence of a void. This void is located in the belly of the Great Pyramid of Giza, and it is roughly the size of a giant T-Rex. This cavity was discovered using non-invasive techniques like cosmic rays. These voids can occur naturally during the formation of limestone deposits. Still, experts are skeptical about this theory. They say that the void may have been created by humans. After all, it is perfectly round. Could there be another hidden chamber inside the pyramid? Does it contain the treasure that was supposed to be buried with the pharaoh? Maybe only time will tell. Did the ancient Egyptians have aliens as their ancestors? Many researchers have investigated the matter and put forward various theories. Some claim that the aliens landed in Egypt thousands of years ago, and that the Great Pyramid of Giza was actually an alien spacecraft. But do you really believe that aliens visited Earth thousands of years ago? What? Share your views in the comment section below. In conclusion, the Great Pyramid of Giza is an incredible structure that continues to baffle scientists and historians alike. From its construction to its purpose, there are many unanswered questions surrounding this ancient monument. However, with ongoing research and new technologies, we may one day uncover the secrets of the Great Pyramid of Giza, whether it was the tomb of Pharaoh Khufu, or a gateway to the afterlife, or something else entirely. This ancient pyramid is sure to continue to fascinate people for centuries to come. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery, and we hope that you learned something new and exciting about the Great Pyramid of Giza. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss out on our latest content. Till next time, keep exploring the world and all of its mysteries.